Hi guys, today another short top tip video. We will focus on squeaking belt. So my top tip, how to get rid of squeaking in very easy way, what can cause the squeaking, and at the end of the video what I do every winter and some extra top tip towards the belt. Enough of this bullshit. My name is Martin, aka MartinTheVlogger, and on MartinTheVlogger.com you can find a lot of useful info because it's the largest blog and vlog about Can-Am on-road vehicles, and MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, it's your #1 place in the world for Can-Am Spyder and Riker parts. Now, let's get started. So what's the squeaking noise that I'm referring to? What are the causes to my knowledge? So the squeaking noise, unfortunately I cannot reproduce it. I do own 12 Spyders and Rikers in our tour and rental agency, toursone3.com. So the coolest tour and rental agency in the world. In case you would like to ride Europe on 3 wheels, toursone3.com. A little bit of promo here. And none of our belts are squeaking, luckily, because I'm doing something for the prevention. I will get there. So the squeaking noise, how you can identify it, like you will be accelerating and you will hear something like ee, and then it disappears, and again you pull it hard and you can hear like ee, and then it can disappear. So this is kind of a squeaking noise, and it will go from the back. It's really like the thin kind of sound, like ee, kind of squeaking. Stupid, I know. And what it causes, and maybe you are lucky and it's easy fix that I will show you, or maybe you are not and it's quite expensive fix. So what it can be caused, well, what can cause the squeaking noise? It's your belt, it's too old. It's a rubber belt. Age can be a cause, but more what I'm referring to is mileage or kilometers. To my experience, depends how crazy, how fast you ride, how much pressure you put on the belt and how you prevent it. It can lease for about 40, 50, 60,000 kilometers. So it's like what, 25, 30, 35,000 miles. Yeah, and then the teeth will be way too used that nothing will help you to get rid of the squeaking. Wrong alignment. And don't try to bounce with a hammer or something to move your belt to the correct position. Be careful. When I'm talking about belt alignment, it needs to be professionally done. You need special tools for that. And actually this belt may look that it's not in correct position, but when you push the bike to the back, the belt has a tendency to go out from the sprocket. And once you start going forwards, it will go to its original position, that it should be really a tiny bit from the inner side of the edge of the sprocket. So this can cause squeaking when the belt is not really properly aligned. Well, what's very usual reason for squeaking noise, it's simply there is some kind of dirt, the belt is a little bit dry, and the noise is there. So, and then you are super lucky because the solution is super simple. So let's get into that. Believe me or not, the solution for squeaking noise in many cases can be as simple as applying Vaseline. Yep, Vaseline on a correct side and in correct amount. So it's not rocket science. How much do you need to apply? And actually I got this top tip from, I think it was BRP Recall, and we do it ever since then on some models that they have a recall anyway. And the solution was really this. What I want you to do is take the Vaseline, this is a little bit maybe too much, take the Vaseline and take it in an amount of a green piece, one ball, is it a ball of green peas? One piece of green peas, yeah. And apply it on the inner side of your belt, and then do it 3 times on some other parts, a little bit here, and maybe from the bottom, so it's kind of equally kind of spread. You don't need to do anything else as for now, so I'll just put it here and I will put it here. Don't go super crazy. And then just go for a tiny ride. And if you have had squeaking noise, it should disappear. This is almost it from our video. It's super easy and maybe helpful for you. We are not finished yet. I promise you what we do for prevention and one top tip. So what we do for prevention, and every winter, now it's winter time or autumn, and we are preparing all of our bikes. Some of them is here. Polly is here actually with us. Yeah, we are changing oils and everything, and we have plenty of bikes there. And what we do ever since I received this tip, we put this Vaseline on all of our belts in the winter season in order to moisturize them, prevent them from squeaking, and actually protect them. And what is my top tip, on every single of the Spyders we have in our tour and rental agency, and there's a lot of them, I put a belt tensioner. Many of you don't know that something like this exists. Many of you know that something like this exists, but don't know the options. And many of you maybe don't believe what it can do. So what it is, there are basically two main options on the market. One is the plastic shit that BRP sells, and it breaks and it can damage your bike. My advice is don't put it on your bike. I have it in my shop and we stopped selling it because it was a disaster. We have aluminum belt tensioner that we sell now on our shop, and it's full aluminum, it never breaks, and it has bigger roller, so it's much better, much more professional and proper solution. Now in the Can-Am Spyder world, only RT 20 plus, so the new RT model C2 Skies version, as I'm aware, comes with a belt tensioner. Why not others? Because it's a cost, and Can-Am or BRP, it's cost saving. So what the belt tensioner can do, it can prolong the life of your belt. It's easy for 500 euros plus labor, depends on the continent there or your service center. So this one removes the shakiness in 100 kilometers an hour, so it's 60 miles per hour to 120 kilometers an hour, 70 miles an hour, something like that. It prevents the vibrations that are there because it pushes the belt down. So you remove the vibrations, you prevent too heavy usage because the teeth from the belt goes much better around the sprocket in a much more natural way. And last not least, which is also quite cool, is that it helps with the gear changes. The gear changes are much more smoother. So this is my top tip. You can get it, of course, on MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, and you can get it with extra roller because not many people are aware that the roller is actually a tough rubber roller that it's used, and you need to change it every 25,000 kilometers. I don't know, 15,000 miles, 20,000 miles, depends on your riding style. Guys, thank you very much for watching. In case you have some questions, write them into a comment, and follow, subscribe, like, hit the notifications on to see more top tips like this. Oh, and remember, winter season is here. Buy upgrades, enjoy the time in the garage, and always have fun. And definitely shop on MartinTheVlogger.com/shop.